Hi, everybody. So we've been doing a lot of traveling lately. And one of the most important things that we've been doing the last few years is building our referral network. And lately, we've actually been focusing on the tri-state area. So in the last 2 weeks, we've been to New Jersey, we've been out in Long Island twice. And I think it's a really important aspect we want to share with you because we view it as an asset to our client base.
Yeah, I think one of the amazing things about Compass and what drew us to Compass and their growth over the years is their domestic reach. But even
Absolutely.
with so many agents across the country, it's important for us to go to our feeder markets, to go and meet the agents specifically so we can bring them to you, our network.
Yeah, and I think that when we build out our network, what we're trying to do is find agents who we think will appeal to our client base.
Yeah.
And making sure that we have close relationships that we can leverage when we need to. So today we just came back from Long Island. We were speaking to an office of agents in Manhasset, and we got to talk about what we do and how we build our referral network, but also there's all the side conversations that happened afterwards, really building relationships we didn't have before.
Yeah, and it's important for us to have these partnerships to learn what are going on in these markets, what their market trends are, and really how that impacts our market in New York City. I mean, something we've been seeing a lot of, for example, we were in Manhasset today, and there's a lot of waterfront condo development going up in that area. And the reason why those developers are doing so well is because there's not seeing as much of an outflow from those suburban areas to New York City. We oftentimes in the past have seen people downsize to New York City, but what they're seeing is people want to stay out there. They want to downsize, but they want to stay in their neighborhood. Now, that's just a small example. It's important to really understand it on a domestic level. And of course, we're a little self-centered and think everything revolves around New York City because it does. But it really helps us also understand kind of the inflows and outflows throughout the country.
Yeah, and I think understanding our market in the context of the surrounding real estate markets, whether it be Long Island, Connecticut, Westchester, New Jersey, is really helpful for us because it helps us forecast trends that we might see and call it the next 1, 2, 3 years. And I think what's happening in the message that we're getting is there will be more inflow back into New York City.
Yes.
We're definitely in a buyer's market. It's a great time to buy in Manhattan. And as people start to come back to the area or decide that they do want to have a place in the city again, our market will rebound. So it's hopeful news, I think, overall. And it's always helpful for us to go and visit these other markets.
Thanks for joining us. Have a good month.
Have a good month.